talk about the Jaguars Titans game.
Yeah.
We watched the game together. Obviously, it didn't go the way we wanted. But there are two plays that stick out in my head that we can go over. One is, what the fuck was Traylon Burks doing when he tossed that ball over his head? What, was that a called play?
That was a called play.
Okay, thank God. Because I literally thought,
called.
like, there's no way
We're supposed
he should have done that. Bro, I'm watching, I'm like, that's not in the playbook. What the fuck is that, dude?
We put that in on Friday, whatever Friday is for Thursday. Well, we were expecting it's like 3rd and 15. They usually play like a little off zone coverage.
Yeah.
We thought we were going to throw it to Traylon on a slant, and then they're going to rally to just tackle, and then he's going to throw it to the back. And we ran it in practice against the defense, and it worked perfectly.
Really?
Like it was like 3rd and 17, threw it to Traylon, he threw it to the back, and he got like 30 yards. So we're like, all right,
bet.
might as well try it.
Yeah.
3rd and
You just
15.
launched that shit up in the air, dude.
Oh,
it was almost rad, too. It almost was
surprised
fucking
when he
cool.
called it, though. I was surprised. I thought it was going to be like later in the game.
Gotta have it
She was
situation.
Like, gotta have it. Like,
Yeah.
all right, we need something. But I mean, that was like the first quarter, like
first
the
fucking
third,
quarter.
Third down of the
That's
game.
like fucking Michigan running the Philly special against TCU in the first quarter on the first drive. Like, what are y'all doing? Yeah,
Yeah, like late in the game.
yeah,
I
going.
thought it was a late game call.
Yeah, for sure. Like going off that, like when you get a call in your headset and you know the call before you tell the boys, you're like, "Hey, what the fuck?" If I'm the quarterback and they're like, "Yeah, do the fuck," I don't know what the play. What's the play called?
It was called it's like tracks like a Razorback for Traylon.
Razorback.
Razorback.
Yeah,
Razorback,
Run
right.
Razorback.
Run Razorback, and you're in your head like, "Holy fuck!"
What was the D&D?
So I mean, it's 3rd and 15, and we're in field goal range.
Nice.
I'm literally just staring at him like, Traylon, be smart. Like, don't do anything stupid. Like, don't throw it like way back. They get the ball, like, because we got points, and we're about to start off this game on the road with points. Like, we need these points. So I looked at him and said, don't do anything dumb. And the crazy thing was, it worked. It just wasn't backwards. Like, it was literally like 2 yards.
He really
off.
caught it. He really caught it.
Really
And I'm like,
caught it.
"Oh shit!"
I can't believe he put it like that
No.
while he's falling down.
Dude, I remember
I
watching
don't even know
it.
how he threw it.
Yeah, I don't know how he got that off really either.
I know. Just looking into Traylon's eyes before. Them crystal green eyes.
situation.
Hey, don't do something stupid. He's like,
Crystal green
he
eyes.
looked you in the eyes and said, "Yeah, you got it," or bet or something.
he said,
and he caught
"I
that
got
slant.
you."
As he's going down, he goes, "This is the perfect time to throw this fucking ball in the air."
I'm throwing it.
This is it.
Dude,
It's a movie. You know, a movie scene was going on in his head.
Yes.
Like, I'm about to be the hero.
yes, for a first down in the first quarter.
First quarter.
I know. bro,
Questionable
bro.
call.
Questionable.
Questionable
I got a
call.
situation for you. Let's just say hypothetically,
Mm-hmm.
it's 4th and 13.
Yeah.
Defense is in a loose cover 3 at the sticks. I'm going to give you an empty set. I'm going to go 3 routes curled up at the sticks. They can get the first down. We put the ball on the money, and I'm going to give you two check downs. Where are you going with the football?
Probably should throw it past the stick. Bro, I was so hot at myself.
Oh, bro.
Everybody gets an extra playoff check. Trainers
Oh,
are getting
so
an
hot.
extra bonus.
Yeah,
Coach
guys
is
are like,
getting an
this is
extra
it.
bonus.
Sorry,
You got everything on the line. You going to the sticks, you going check down.
Probably sticks. Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah,
I'll put it on me. It's straight.
When you threw
good.
that ball,
I was
I was
so
like,
hot.
"Oh, cool! They're doing another one of those plays."
Like, you're about to throw it back.
Fucking running, barreling down, like, toss it. Do something, dude.
where's
Fucking throw that thing.
I was so hot. So
Did you know it was fourth down?
I knew it was fourth down.
You sure?
Yeah,
You
I
promise.
I promise. I knew
Okay,
it.
and I'm not trying to be disrespectful because
That has happened.
that's hard.
That has happened. So I knew it was fourth down. I knew what coverage they're in. It's literally like, it's called 3-week bust. I mean, they're standing at the sticks and they're standing like right where the guys are running. I literally told the guys like, hey, try to find a window and everything. I was like, all right, I'm gonna stare at the guy over the ball. I'm gonna try to pull as many people to him as I can and try to rip it to Traylon into the boundary. So I caught it. Nick Westbrook runs a chains route and there's like 4 guys standing there. And then I look right and there's like 2 guys standing right next to Traylon. Like Traylon.
One dude was right in front of him for
Traylon
sure.
in the corner are like touching shoulders. And then Woody, like the safety standing in front of him. So I'm like, the worst thing I can do right now is take a sack. And then like, it was literally as I was saying that and I was about to start scrambling, it was just out of reaction. Like Hassan just flashed in front of my face. And I threw it. And right when I threw it, I was like, come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, that one sucked.
It's like one you just replay in your head. You're like, motherfucker.
I'm like, why did I throw that?
Especially you for sure. You're thinking like every rep. In your head, I'm sure you're like, every rep fucking matters. Like, this is my resume of starting right here.
Yeah, you know, and just like the situational plays. Like, that's one thing from the first game. I was like, all right, let's be better situation, which like outside of that situation, the whole game, I mean, we were moving the ball and converting third and longs, like 2 big fourth downs. So we were much better situationally throughout the game. But yeah, in that play, it's like, just give someone a chance. And I was thinking like a couple third downs, like, yo, this is a huge third down, like to stay on the field. Like that play. Like the play before it, I was like, all right, let's make it as manageable of a fourth down as I can. That's why I threw the check down to Hassan the play before it. But yeah, he flashed in front of my face and I threw it to him.
And it was a false start before, right? Hoop false started?
False started. They flinched.
Tough, man.
He
God,
false started.
tough.
I mean, their front is so talented.
Not really.
So we're trying to do everything we can to slow them down. You
They
know?
might have gotten better.
I think they
know
got
what I mean?
better.
I'll tell you what. I don't know if Josh Allen's gotten better, but he's gotten a lot cooler looking on the field.
He does look
The
cool.
dark visor,
It does look
everything with the C on the chest. He looks.
Faster, yeah.
He does look cool.
He's got that perfect like build. Like, oh, that dude is a dog.
Yeah, I mean, you look.
That dude is a dog.
You look over there, like even like Trayvon Walker, like he can probably like get some cooler sock swag, but like
Yeah.
he'll get it. He's a rookie. Like
Yeah. Everyone has a tough time. The rookie. You're like,
Yeah,
just
you're
put
right.
the, whatever that Madden
whatever they
character is
put in
before
it.
you make him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put
You're
whatever's
getting
in your
made fun of
locker.
either way. If you're trying to look cool, you're going to get clowned on for that. If you're not
Yeah.
doing enough, you're going to get clowned on for that.
Man, they look the part. You get out there, like the first thing you do, like especially at quarterback, you kind of size up everyone on the field, and you look at their line. You're like, they got some guys over there now.
Got some cats. Hey, guys, I need you to hold up a little bit.
Yeah.
But not more than Dallas. Your first start.
Dallas was the same way. Dallas was crazy because you looked at the D line, you're like, there's DeMarcus Lawrence. Like heard a lot about him
Yeah.
forever.
Parsons.
And you look over there, like there's Michael Parsons. He's really good. And then you look at their cornerbacks, and they're like taller than me,
Right.
and their arms are down to their knees. You're like what am I can throw a go ball on that guy. He's as tall as the receiver.
Yeah.
So you like size up everyone. They have a very large defense.
Very large defense on the left.
No homo.
Nah, it's all good.
That's a no pause podcast,
Yeah. This
brother.
is a no pause podcast.
If you're sitting there when I'm sure you looked at the play a million times, what are you wishing you just did slightly different?
Probably just scrambled. Let someone work for you.
Were you under duress? Do you have that play? I can't
Oh.
remember if there was pressure or not.
I think the play before had pressure. I pressure like a couple plays. So probably just scramble, give someone a chance, work a scramble drill.
Yeah,
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know, bro. We were dialed in.
We were
We were
watching.
so fired up.
We were fired up. I really
Oh,
thought.
That reminds me. Go ahead, finish your thought.
Were you talking about the turnover?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your thoughts on that replay,
like-
the turnover?
I think it was
Yeah,
a
because
forward
what
pass.
was it? That was a 6-man protection with a load to the right side.
Load to the right. And they brought the pressure earlier. They're like, if you see two to the back, you can flipper it, but also the load. Like all week, we're like, slide to the load.
Yeah.
Slide to the load. I mean, it's Josh Allen, and then it's 2 interior D linemen, and then we'll pick up the game on the backside. Slide to the load. So I look at it. I'm like, I'm gonna slide to the load, and then bring a safety off the edge, which I felt him. I felt him rushing.
Oh, you felt him coming.
I felt
Yeah.
him. I felt him rushing.
From
behind
behind.
you? Was this you felt him behind?
He
Yeah,
was
he was to my
coming
right.
You
behind
felt
you.
him coming from behind. You felt him
Yeah.
coming behind you.
Yeah.
Pause.
Coming up that back.
I felt him rushing, so I'm gonna drift to the right. And Traylon had like a 8 to 10 yard route, and so I was just trying to give him time to work off the defender. And literally a millisecond later, he catches the ball on the sideline for a first down. Because I mean, he was wide open on
Yeah.
the sideline. So that's football.
So you saw the overload, you're like, all right, they're gonna pick that up. You knew the safety was coming, or didn't know the safety was
I
coming?
didn't know the safety was coming.
You did know the safety was
No, I
coming.
did know the safety
Okay.
was, but it was there's a linebacker mug, and the safety. Linebacker dropped.
Yeah.
So in my head, linebacker drops. I'm like, the back. I'm thinking the back will pick up the safety. The back's head, he's thinking, I got to help out with the internal game. And then the left guard's thinking, I got to push to the load for their games to the load. So everyone's more sliding right. And then it was kind of, he became a free rusher just based off their scheme on
Damn.
defense. Yeah.
Damn.
That was
bro.
a bad call, though.
I thought it was a forward pass.
Yeah.
We didn't see it. We didn't see it on the field because obviously when you're away, they never play any replays, especially of the biggest play of the game.
At the Titans, at Nissan Stadium, they do.
They play replays.
Yes, there will be calls that go our way, and then they'll show it in the base screen. They're like, "Oh, we should probably."
Probably throw the challenge.
Yes.
I feel like that's what they're supposed to do, right? They're trying to show the replays that are in your favor. But Jacksonville could have thought
That's a forward pass.
That's a forward pass.
Exactly. Jacksonville could have thought, oh, this doesn't look like it's in our favor. Don't show the replay.
Number 2 also looks very cool.
He does look cool.
Yeah.
That's why.
Can you go back to the
The other view.
play? Yeah, I want to see this.
That play, or are you talking about
That same play,
I think it was the
but
next
like
play.
this view.
Hold on.
The next play. It's the next. Yeah, I think it's the next play.
Are you talking about the check down, or are you
No, I'm talking about that play where he gets.
the
hit.
forward? Yeah.
I want to see like the whole entire thing.
Man.
They're really in this play.
All right,
And they took it to the
We had a
crib.
here,
couple
stop here,
tough
stop,
holding
stop,
calls.
stop. all right, all right.
Slide to the. So I'm thinking slide to the low.
Yeah, okay, but there's a mug there. There's no one coming. Because if you're sliding to the load, I'm not going to say what the call is, but they're sliding. These two are man, and Haskins is his gap is right here in this A gap because unless
Mhm.
somebody else is coming, because his is either A gap.
Mhm.
He should be picking up that guy if no one else is coming. If they're rushing 5.
Yeah, they only brought 5 because
No, go okay. Sorry, go back.
41 ended up dropping to the field.
Yeah. Is this a big or a little?
That's a little. That's a linebacker.
Okay, so that is Hassan's. Damn.
Is he trailing?
Yeah,
To the crib. Damn.
and it was Josh.
That's a forward pass.
I feel like they didn't look at it very long.
Me neither.
I don't think they did either. But to me, it's like if you could have just had that grip for just,
A millisecond.
yeah.
Millisecond.
Because that's
Literally.
the thing. It's almost like it, even though your arm's going forward a little bit with it, you can see
You can see
you're
it
kinda
coming out
losing,
early.
yeah.
Which I get that part of it, but with the and I get like he's hitting me for it, but the ball goes.
Right.
Right, it's
Keep playing
coming
it,
out
Jack.
of your hand
as it's going
forward.
Like,
Right.
Like here's my thing. If you when you go back there and QB's like sometimes they throw in the ball just slips out and goes backwards.
Right.
But if it slipped out and goes forward, that's a forward pass. That's the same exact situation.
That's a good point.
It's the
Oh,
same
I'm
exact
buying
situation.
That stock. I'm buying that stock for
So
sure.
that's I think it's
So
forward pass.
Jacksonville shouldn't have won.
You think then we punt, our defense stops them, we take a knee, we go home.
The Titans got cheated out of a division title. I think we can say, right?
Yeah, go back.
We can say that.
Go back to that play. The play
Yeah,
we were
there you
talking
go.
about, the sack. What? I want to see the down and distance.
It's third and 5.
3rd and 5. How much time is left?
3 minutes. 3 minutes. We get the first down.
3 minutes in the game.
There's 3 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, that was right afterwards. So
What's wrong? What you got?
They scored.
What you got on your mind?
Nothing. Just
As an armchair
I'm armchair quarterbacking in my head right now. 3rd and 5.
Go ahead.
Defense has been playing well.
Yeah.
I think why not take a very not you could absolutely run it. You could absolutely run it in this
3rd and
situation.
5?
On 3rd and 5 with 2 minutes 51 seconds left of the game,
You could run it.
You could run it.
You could run it to make
or
them
you
burn
can
a
do
timeout.
a very a quick high percentage throw and hope he gets to the sticks.
Right.
Because your defense, look at the score. The defense has been playing great all game, and we have the best punter in the league who's going to hit that ball 50, 60 fucking yards.
Yeah.
You do that, you're talking about a completely different game right now. 3 timeouts on both sides. There's a
They'll probably burn one. If you run it, they'll probably burn it to save it before the 2 minute.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
but-
point too.
But 3rd and 5, you're still trying to get the first down.
You're still trying to get the first down, but you got to go with a super high percentage throw. Then that might have been a high percentage throw. Their scheme beat our scheme in this situation with how they were setting the things.
Situationally,
Yeah.
Again, it comes down to literally a millisecond.
And it's totally different too. If you sit there and let's say we're not sliding to the load and you think, all right, we got 5 guys up basically. Why don't we just mic this guy over the left guard? Now you have 5 on 5. Now Heskin picks up that safety off the edge.